Hello and welcome to another episode of JHN Travels. If before my trip in Australia you asked me what I'd expect Australia to be like, it would be this. The mangroves here on the beach. Like so. The huge rock systems behind me. There. But if not that, then this. This is the fabulous magnetic island. And I've just walked onto a beach and I've got to this. It's a whole beach, all empty, to myself. Absolutely amazing, and crazy views, lovely sea, and the wildlife here is meant to be amazing. In fact, Magnetic Island is home to the largest population in northern Australia of wild koalas. There's 800 living on this little island alone, and I'm going to be trying to hopefully see some tomorrow. If that's not enough, I'm going to be feeding some rock wallabies in a minute, hopefully with a bag of food that I found in the newsagents, so hopefully we can do that too. There's lots of nature here. I've seen birds of prey flying about. It's crazy, and just look at that beach. It's empty, all to myself. I'm glad to be back vlogging after 2 episodes of not, and this is the amazing Magnetic Island. Welcome to JHN Travels, and the rest of this episode will be here in pretty much paradise. Thank you. I've been here for about 30 minutes now, so it's not a fluke that it's quiet and it's still an empty beach. I still can't believe it. Look at the cool rocks as well in the background. Up there, it's pretty cool. And the sea is crystal clear. You can't really see it on the camera. Let's see if I can show you. So I'm just walking down this road looking for rock wallabies. Can't see any yet. I don't know what sort of noise you have to make to find them. Maybe. That's amazing. Just like Alice and Vincent. Okay, I've just found one. And he likes food. He was hiding, but I brought out some food. Let's show you. Crazy. Good morning. Magnetic Island has quite a big influence in World War II, and it's got some forts on here. So I'm going on a walk called Forts Walk, which goes to some forts, and it's a nature path, so hopefully we can see some koalas. It's also home to some death adders, one of Australia's most deadliest snakes. So I'm certainly going to be keeping my eyes out, and I'll tell you what I can see. Now, with the island being home to a huge population of koalas, it's only right to start talking about their habitat, eucalyptus trees. Now, there's over 400 varieties of this tree, and they're all around me at the moment, not the koalas, the trees. The first thing to point out is the leaves are highly toxic, and koalas have a certain coating in their stomach to allow for that. However, that's not what makes them sleepy. It's because the leaves contain hardly any nutritional value, and therefore they don't get enough energy throughout the day. So I'm going to stop vlogging and start looking out for some wildlife in a minute. But how do you spot a koala? Well, there's 2 ways. Firstly, you don't want to do a too detailed look. You just want to sort of glance up at a tree and look for a blob, a grey blob, a shadow, a dark patch in the tree. Secondly, if you want to be a bit more detailed, you can look on the floor for poos. Funnily enough, a koala does 150 to 200 little poos a day, so it doesn't move much. With lots of poos on the ground, you can look up and spot it in the tree. So I'm going to be looking out for koalas, rock wallabies, death adders certainly, and anything else that might tickle my fancy. And I'll show you them if I see them. Here we go. So I just saw my first wild koala. Great to see a healthy specimen living in his natural habitat right here. Amazing sight. So here's a finale, the command post. What a place, a wildlife hotspot. This is Magnetic Island. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, then please do give it a like. Any views are highly appreciated as always, and subscribing so you know when the next video is out is great as well. Thank you so much for all your support recently. Any comments below are great. And remember those questions for the final video. Thank you so much for watching JHN Travels, and I'll see you in the next episode.